Yes, sir. All right, so we're back with another semen retention video, another boxing reference because boxing is so vital to this topic because it's a one-on-one sport. You're using your endurance, your stamina, and you definitely have to be focused. You definitely need your testosterone build up. You definitely need aggression. You have to be aggressive. You have to be calculated. You have to be on point or you will get your ass knocked out. I did a video already with the iconic film Rocky with his trainer Mickey telling him that woman weaken legs. He has to stay focused. If he really likes that girl, then have her train you then. You understand? It's going to always be business before pleasure. But too many people living in today's world are putting pleasure before business, pleasure before friends, pleasure before everything because that's all that's on their mind. That's why they're not getting anything done. That's why they're not making any progress in their life. The human, or matter of fact, the athlete surveillance team known as TMZ caught Floyd before he was entering somewhere, waited for him to come back out. The paparazzi, photographer, reporter, whatever you want to call this guy, basically asked him if he's going to abstain from sex, and he was like, hell yeah. Basically, that fight with Conor McGregor was the biggest money grab in sports history, to my knowledge. If you have two eyes, you should have known that Conor McGregor had no chance, and it was all about the money. There was no chance he was going to beat this dude. How can Floyd, quote unquote, Money Mayweather, turn down an easy payday like that? You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. Floyd worships money. That's another story for another day. But at the end of the day, he never puts that woman first. He never thinks about a woman over training or something that has to do with his career. You understand? A lot of people do that. A lot of people make that mistake. But we're going to fast forward to this video right here with the grown man child known as Snoop Dogg. He's going to ask him a question and we're going to figure out, we're going to dive into the mind of Floyd, who basically is one of the greatest boxers of all time, who is definitely a top 10, top 15 athlete of all time. Nobody wants to mention him basically because he has a checkered past. But how many of these athletes actually have a pretty past? But we could debate about that all day long. Don't have the time for that. It is what it is. Let's check it out.
Up to the EOS ankle on top, you know what I'm talking about? How many times a day do you think about sex? Man, everybody laughing. What's going on?
They don't really get that much pussy. Let me see, Snoop. I think when I'm in training, they say your testosterone buildup is crazy.
Immaculate.
So the harder I train, the more I think about it. When I'm not in training, I really don't think about it. I put the bread before I put a bitch.
I know that's right.
I'm saying, I got to put the money first.
Gotcha.
But at the end of the day, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the women.
Say that.
But one thing I always say is this. They say, what's the most powerful thing on earth? I say, pussy. They say, not money? I said, no. Because you got to come out of pussy to make money. But, I think about it. Every time I get a fresh check, I think about some more pussy.
All right, we're going to sum that up, man. You hear what he said. He put the money, he put the bread before the bitches, for lack of a better term. So many people that I've known, man, even in their grown male status, you understand? Like I'm talking about 25 plus, will call out of work to get some ass, will call out of work because a girl spent the night and they didn't have it in their stomach to tell the girl that, yo, I got work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You need a ride, you need an Uber or something in that nature, all because they want to please this woman. But meanwhile, if you was to flip the script, that woman will let you know what time it is ASAP. So many times I see it left and right from fellas. It's like, dude, do you understand that this woman will give you the cold shoulder if she has something to do? She just has some free time right now. But now you want to get excited and you want to lay up with this girl all damn day. You want to call out of work. You want to miss a day's pay just to hang out with a girl that you can hang out with after work, or you could fix that situation up. You could make something happen another day. But so many dudes are so thirsty that they don't think long term. They only thinking short term and they only thinking in the now. How many dudes are actually going to put money over woman, money over friends, over fam? when that woman is not worth a damn, especially in this modern day era that we living in right now where all these women worship themselves. We already know Floyd, he worships money. We shouldn't have any idolatry, especially on this side. We don't really deal with that. It is what it is with that. But as you can see, he puts his purpose before pleasure, puts the purpose before that pussy cat. But a lot of fellas, they fall victim because they want to go into that portal and now they're sucked in. Fellas, man, your testosterone will get built up. You got to work on something that you have a passion for. If you're an athlete, go to the gym, go to the basketball gym, whatever sector you are in. Hit the track, hit the football field, soccer field, same deal. Basketball court, work on your game, work on your hands, work on your techniques, work on your form, work on your agility, your speed, your strength, everything. Work on your mental, hand-eye coordination, all that. That's why boxing is so important, because you have to be focused. All of that matters. Your twitch muscles, your reaction, all of that is important, man. And then you want to bring that to the corporate world. You got to work on your business ideas, your portfolios, whatever task is at hand. You have to keep that on your mind, because you have to understand you will lose money chasing women, but you will never lose women chasing money. Facts over feelings. Let me know what you think. Drop a like, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button. If you drop a comment, come back in a couple of days to make sure that it's here, because YouTube be hating. Y'all know how that goes. I'll holla.